So this is going to be another television show review. This one's called Gene Simmons, Family Jewels. I was in between two jobs and I think I got too much sleep last night. So I tried popping a couple of sleeping pills, which seemed to work last week, but today it's not working. So I finally finished season one, disc one. And basically confirmed my hatred for reality shows in general. Um, I got a very bad connection on this phone. So, oh, there we go. Sorry, it had to reconnect. Um, so basically, it's about Gene Simmons and his family. Uh, Gene Simmons is a womanizing neocon, money worshipping, lawyer loving. What else? Conceited, and he likes to hire hookers or adult film stars to hang out with him. And Shannon Tweed, his lover, they shacked up for over 20 years. I think they got married in 2011. Finally, after having two kids. The two kids are a couple of dweebs, by the way. And Shannon Tweed kind of plays along with his rock star womanizing spiel. Number one, because she gets to go shopping. You see the two dumb blondes, her and her sister, prancing around Beverly Hills where they live. And the whole thing is just disgusting and contemptible, in my opinion. Um, it's like these women, they get they show value in their lives by shopping around Beverly Hills. That gives them value in their lives, and it's sick, contemptible materialism, in my opinion. Um, Gene Simmons is just annoying. I mean, I used to listen to him on KSAN, and all he'd talk about is money, sex, and how how godly he is, and lawyers too. That's probably why he's not on KSAN anymore. Probably threatened to sue Lamont and Tonelli or some stupid. Anyways, the only song they ever play on KSAN is "I Want to Rock and Roll All Night and Party Every Day." I bought the Kiss T-shirt from '96. Let's see if I still, yeah, I have it right here. I can show it to you. So I bought this at I don't know if you can see it, but let's see. I bought it at what was it? I bought it at Great America in 1996 when they were touring with the original band members. I don't know why they kicked out Ace Frehley and Peter Criss, but um, prior to that, when I was growing up as a kid in the '70s, um, I had this friend who was into nunchucks and stuff, and he had the Kiss double, it was a live double album, and then the kid down the street really liked Kiss, um, but then they took off their makeup and they were kind of lame after that. Um, I think he was more into Ozzy after Kiss took off their makeup, started making lame disco music. I just wanna love you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Paul Stanley singing disco. Anyways, um, yeah, so I used to be a big kid. Hate reality television. I don't know why they ruined Kiss by doing reality television. I guess it was popular at the time. So it's another way for Gene Simmons to worship the almighty dollar. And he's big time pro-Israel because he's Jewish and he loves his mom. I don't know what else to say. There's like a bikini car wash and an adult movie star convention. He's got he'll think up any excuse to get out of the house and prance around with a bunch of hooker type individuals or porn stars with no boyfriends. So there's that, and unfortunately Shannon Tweed doesn't talk about her movie career. It's all about her Playboy years in the early 80s, and which isn't too interesting, I might add. The daughter wants to be a slut. She's always chasing after boys, but can't do very much. Surprised she takes after her mom, I guess, in that respect. And much to the chagrin of Gene Simmons. But it's all an act. I'm sure the reality show is carefully choreographed and scripted. So it's not really a reality show per se. It's kind of like Trailer Park Boys, what pretend to be real life kind of thing. You know, the fad around this time with the MTV going to reality television instead of music videos. Yeah, so it's an unfortunate symptom of a larger cancer called television, the drug of the nation. And so I'm giving this one 1 out of 5 stars. And by the way, I found a replacement girlfriend. Thank God. She doesn't want me talking about her to anybody, so yeah, I gotta keep our little rendezvous a secret. But what a relief! I don't have to date that that older single mom fob from China. Man, I'm not gonna wait on her anymore. Especially seeing as how she tried to force me to wear a condom just like my Chinese ex-wife. Jeez, what is it with these fobby women condoms? I don't get it. Anyways, yeah, so I finished watching the disc finally. It says it's 2 hours and 12 minutes. I think it's much longer, the first disc anyway. And so I'm going to be watching these crappy reality show discs. And it makes me almost ashamed to say that I'm a Kiss fan. Or I was a Kiss fan at one point. Their live music, by the way, sounds a lot better than and their studio stuff. I even went to a head shrinker at one point back in the 70s. My mom was big into psychiatrists and stuff like that. And he had a big Kiss poster in his office. So yeah, Kiss was popular. The thing about the Alive double album is that they totally, on Cleopatra Records, which no longer exists, I guess. So they totally like faked the crowd noise. The stadium was empty, but they made it seem like it was full by dubbing some crowd noise over the music. So it was all fake P.T. Barnum stuff, typical Gene Simmons antics, getting people full enough to buy the record, and that kind of thing. So Gene Simmons is pretty much a clown, and probably try to take this video off YouTube, because they'll say that I'm coming up with personal injury or something. Probably sick as lawyers on me after this. Shannon Tweed and her sister played the two dumb blondes, in SoCal. Shannon Tweed is originally from Canada, but she's totally SoCal in her shopping habits. That's about the only thing she does in this movie, which is kind of surprising. I thought she had a movie and television career. She looks a little chubbier in this, and Gene Simmons is about 50-ish in this one. He's got his little trophy in the form of Shannon Tweed, but she doesn't look all that great. And they go to a firing range, Shannon Tweed and her sister, whatever her name is, and they I guess the flash hurt her, Shannon Tweed's sister's boobies or something. I didn't quite catch that. And then Shannon Tweed is just hitting the target left and right. And then what else? The daughter's kind of slutty, teenage girl. The son is kind of I don't know. His son tries to be in a band, but he's not very good at it. And I was kind of impressed that the band members knew who Chrome was. Gene Simmons is trying to be the total patronizing father, not letting his daughter go out with boys, or kind of, he does kind of, but then he tells the boys no kind of messing around with his daughter, which is kind of understandable. I mean, a father would be like that, but the whole out of wedlock situation, shacking up with Shannon Tweed while hanging out with hookers on the side, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of taking the whole rock star thing to the extreme, especially at his age. And yeah, so there's the neocon and the libertine rock star dichotomy going on. They don't really talk about his political beliefs. Otherwise, nobody would watch the show. But I looked it up on Wikipedia, and so he's a big-time Israel supporter. He thinks the existing borders of Israel are legitimate, and he hates Muslims, basically, people who worship Islam. The at least the Intifada kind of Muslims. So there's that, and yeah, you get to learn about these people, the people behind the makeup, and yeah, not really impressed with Gene Simmons. I'm not a big fan of Paul Stanley either. I still don't know why they kicked out um, Ace Frehley and Peter Criss, because they weren't friends with each other. That seems kind of petty. Don't quite understand that. And anyways, tried to sleep. Popped a couple of sleeping pills, and it had the exact opposite effect on me. So I got 3 more discs, plus there's a lot more in the queue that I have to go through. So I probably won't be doing movie reviews for a while because I have to sit through this crap. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It could have been better too if Shannon Tweed had talked about her movie life instead of her Playboy life. I mean, who cares? She tells her daughter asks her, "Hey mom, what was it like being a Playboy bunny?" And she goes, "Oh, it was kind of easy," kind of in a nonchalant way. So I don't know. You'd expect the kids to be a couple of weirdos, but they're just a couple of dweebs actually. Um, the girl wants to be slutty, but she's kind of holding back because she's only 12, 13. And her mom is protecting her somewhat. Gene Simmons is just kind of appears to scold her boy dance dates, and that's about it. And there's this annoying Christmas jingle, dun 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 dun, dun, and it's just totally out of place. I mean, I kind of understand the trailer park jingle in the beginning of each trailer park boys episode, but this thing is just annoying. They play it constantly. Dun 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 dun. Why would you play a Christmas jingle in a rock star reality television show? It just seems so out of place, and I don't know. It's just annoying. That it annoys the heck out of me, and so that's about it. I just I hated this television show. There's much better stuff out there like Dark Shadows or The Prisoner or Doctor Who or what else? Space 1999. But reality television is not my cup of tea. So if you're a Kiss fan and you like this show, I feel sorry for you. Bye.